Welcome to the show, Backyard Grilling with the Grill Master. Today, I'm going to show you an easy stuffed pork chop grilled recipe. What we've done is we've taken some bacon grease, about 2 tablespoons, put them on our little pan here. I took some onion, just regular white onion. I chopped it up. I put it in there and let it brown. And then I took a green apple, a tart green apple, cut it up, chopped it up, got it in here, softened up. And what we got to do now is just add about a tablespoon of sugar. Mixed in there right there. And then we're going to take half a cup of breadcrumbs. That. Now this recipe that I'm doing here, it's just enough for 2 pork chops. So if you're going to make more than 2, then you can go ahead and double it, triple it, however many you're going to make. And like I said, these amounts here are just for 2 pork chops. Now once you get all these stirred in together, and we just shut that fire off, and we'll just let it sit there for a little bit. Let all those flavors accumulate with each other. Wow, it's a big word. But anyway, it's good right there. Now what we'll do is, again, we've taken 2 pork chops. You know, you can find them out there at United, thick, Market Street 502. If you don't see any, just get with your butcher there and he can get you some. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to make a slit right down through here as close as we can to that bone. Now you want to be careful, you try to stay as close to the center as possible and don't cut yourself. The knife might slip, but you can start just by getting the tip there, and then you can open it a little bit and then work your way down, like I said, all the way down to that bone. And you can look, I guess I didn't see this one, but it's got a bone right there in the center, but that's alright, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll show you. Maybe not. Yeah, just like that. That's nearly to the bone right there. So get that one, and then we'll get our next one. Now all we're going to do is just take a little bit of salt, get a little seasoning here on those chops. Not too much, you know, pork is salty, so just a little bit. And if you want, like I do, a little bit of coarse ground black pepper on the inside mainly. And we'll get our stuffing and just hold your pork chop up a little bit. Kind of get it in there like that. Now what we'll do is we'll take toothpicks, just poke them right through there. If you want to be fancy schmancy and get a little string and tie it all together, that's fine. Whatever you'd like. And just get the other one. Lay it right there. And you can stuff them as much as you want. Well, bulging out the sides there. Now once we get these stuffed, then we'll take them and we can go throw them on the grill. Tell you what, before you know it, they'll be done and we'll be ready to go. So we have our grill here, about 350, 375. Not too hot. Not too hot. 425, 450, that's a little getting warm there, but not too hot. We'll lay these on here just like that. Be careful, the stuffing stays in there. Oh, Look at there. I tell you what, that's gonna be some good eating right there. Well, folks, I'm telling you, it was easy. Remember, a couple of tablespoons of bacon fat or bacon grease. Put some onion in there, saute them till a little yellowish. Don't get them too dark and brown, just a little yellowish. Then a tart apple, get that softened up. Then we'll add the half-cup breadcrumbs and the tablespoon of salt. And I tell you what, then you get that pork chop, stuff it, throw it on the grill, and look at here. Now, isn't that something? Well, I tell you what, they're done and ready to go. Now, if you're gonna serve them, either remove the toothpicks yourself or remind your guests and your family to be sure and remove them before they eat. Now, so easy, just doesn't take very long. Tell you what, cook that chop till it's about 165 degrees, ready to go. I want to thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed this segment, and you know me. Wow, look at there. Kind of falls apart, but get that fork, get your stuffing. Yeah, and as my dad would say, listo.